Hello viewers and subscribers. Today we want to discuss female genital mutilation as we join the rest of the world to observe the United Nations International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation 2024. Let's start by seeing the definition of female genital mutilation. Female genital mutilation, also known as female circumcision, is the ritual cutting or removal of some or all of the vulva. The practice is found in some African countries, Asian countries, and the Middle East. It is worth knowing that as of 2023, the UNICEF's estimation indicates that a minimum of 200 million girls in 31 nations, including 27 African countries, have experienced one or more forms of female genital mutilation, FGM. FGM harms women's physical and emotional health throughout their lives, and it has no known health benefits. Typically, a traditional circumciser, referred to as a cutter or excisors, conducts these procedures within the girl's residences, either with or without anesthesia. The cutter is typically an elderly woman, although in communities where a male barber has taken the role of a health worker, he may also carry out female genital mutilation (FGM). In cases involving traditional cutters, the use of non-sterile tools is probable, such as knives, razors, scissors, glass, sharpened rocks, and fingernails. Okay, let us look at how different countries have reacted to this advocacy against FGM. Nigeria is one of the few countries that have unclear legal status in terms of criminalizing this practice. You can see from the picture that Nigeria is categorized under the yellow indicator, showing partial or subnational FGM criminalization. From this picture, we can see the types of FGM. In the first part of the picture, you have a normal vagina. In the second part, labeled type 1, this is the first type of FGM. It involves prepuce removal only, or prepuce removal and partial or total removal of the clitoris. The type 2 FGM involves removal of the clitoris plus part or all of the labia minora. The type 3 involves removal of part or all of the labia minora with the labia majora sewn together, covering the ureter and vagina and leaving a small hole for urine and menstrual fluid. There is also another type of FGM, which is called the type 4, type IV. According to the WHO in 1995, it includes gishiri cutting and angularia cutting. This is mostly found in Nigeria and Niger. Angularia cutting is excision of the hymen, usually performed 7 days after birth. Then the gishiri cutting is a practice prevalent among the Hausa Fulani communities in northern Nigeria and southern Niger, which is a type of female genital mutilation. Traditional practitioners claim that this procedure addresses various gynecological issues, although there is no scientific support for its efficiency. Gishiri cutting entails incision on the front or back wall of the vagina using a blade or a pick knife, and is typically carried out in response to certain concerns like infertility, obstructed labor, and other related conditions. In a study by Nigerian physician Mairo Usman Mandara, over 30% of women with gishiri cuts were found to have vesico-vaginal fistulae, holes that allow urine to seep into the vagina. This, of course, is a serious complication. Okay, a lot of people have different reasons why they support or condemn FGM practice. According to FGM practitioners, male circumcision defeminizes men, while FGM demasculinizes women. So they believe that genital cutting completes the social definition of a child's sex. Common reasons for FGM cited by women in surveys are social acceptance, religion, hygiene, preservation of virginity, marriageability, and enhancement of male sexual pleasure. But then there are serious complications involved in these practices, which include pain, excessive bleeding, urine retention, and wound infection. Sometimes you have serious complications like neuroma, rectovaginal fistulae, as we've mentioned earlier, and other long and short-term conditions. In conclusion, we at Nomira Virtuals join the rest of the world to advocate against this practice. We say no to female circumcision as it is dangerous to women's health.